Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, did you hear the big news? Netflix is going to be selling American Riviera Orchard jam, honey, and olive oil. So now all of those things are outsourced and you just put your own label on them. And they're going to be selling them at their brand new, they're called Netflix House. So basically, it's those, have you seen those cheap stores called As Seen on TV? That's where they're going to sell. They're going to open in two malls. I believe one in Philadelphia, one in Dallas, and they're going to try and sell Meghan Markle's American Riviera Orchard jam, honey, and olive oil. And something tells me it's not going to be luxuriously priced. I mean, if it's in the Netflix house where they're selling T-shirts and pickleball board paddles and coffee cups from their shows to try and make some money. They're merching their shows. Something tells me we aren't going to see $100 bottle or jar of handmade, hand-delivered jam. We're going to see. I'm wondering how they're going to get along with the label, tell you the truth, because I thought she could not get a trademark going. So I'm wondering if they're going to trademark it something else, maybe call it like With Love Meghan or some such thing. So anyways, As Seen on TV, mall store is going to be Meghan Markle's products. And let's see how they're going to do. Let's ask the cards. How are Meghan Markle's products, whether it's American Riviera Orchard, With Love Meghan, whatever they've decided to trademark and put them on as, how are they going to do in Netflix stores? And apparently, according to sources, depending on how they do, will say a lot whether the contract's extended or they do season 2. I guess it's just, maybe it's just another way for Netflix to try and get their money back. How are Meghan Markle's products going to do in the Netflix stores? How are Meghan Markle's products expected to do in the Netflix stores? Like, it does sound like a cool store. Like, they're going to sell the Squid Game coats and you have number 4, 5, 6 on it. They have all kinds of things. Bridgerton, like anything that's a Netflix show. T-shirts, coffee cups. Yeah, you know what I mean. The gift store. Always exit through the gift store. How is Meghan Markle's things going to do? Cards are ready. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Well, that's interesting. It's going to be in a trustworthy store. Oh, King of Swords in reverse. She might have some copyright issues. 9 of Swords in reverse. It's to relieve some anxiety. Queen of Swords in reverse. It's not going to do very well at all. Wow, I wonder if somebody's going to, get her for copyright, trademark, end of contract. Definitely end of contract. Oh, Ace of Swords. Look at the 4 swords in reverse. I wonder if she can have something royal on there. I wonder if William is watching her like a hawk. I wonder if she's going to have something royal on there or a duchess or something. Definitely not doing well at all. At all. No. Cut out. Wow. 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, they're working on something right now between 3. So her, Netflix, possibly they possibly are running the labels and whatnot through the through the firm. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you know what? Someone's watching her. Someone's going to tell her what to do. Queen of Wands in reverse. She doesn't care. There's going to be all kinds of lies about that product. Oh, the honeys came off of our farm or some such thing, and they're going to find out, people are going to find out it's actually imported from China. The olive oil, obviously that California grows olive oil, so There's going to be something there. But this is disloyalty. This is no integrity. So those products will have no integrity. Just so you can't really believe what's on the label. No different than, look at the coffee company that she's with. Just a lot of things. Look at wasn't it somebody made bags or something, and they found out the girls only got made 73 cents a day. So there we are. And that's on top of the Queen of Swords. She's going to be cut. She's going to be shredded over these. Actually, she is. Queen of Cups. There's going to be something Diana. I wonder if that's why William's going to have a nut. Seven of Swords. This is a big strategy. Look at all the swords. Some kind of big strategy going. Oh, Four of Swords in reverse. End, death, done. You know what? If some of these other cards were nicer, I would say, oh, she's going to crawl off the sick bed or the op bed in her case, feet down, and this is actually going to go really well for her. If we had the Ace of Cups upright instead of the Ace of Swords in reverse, if we had the Queen of Wands upright instead of in reverse, if we didn't have the Seven of Swords here, a sneaky strategy, if we had Two of Cups or even Four of Wands, you think of all the good cards we could have had. And then with the Four of Swords here, I'm going to say she's crawling off the sex bed and feet down, and she's dusting herself off and carrying herself on, but she's not. This is actually going to be terrible, really terrible. I'm wondering here now, this Three of Pentacles, if this isn't the firm, making sure there's nothing on there that's royal, right? They're working with Netflix, working with trademark or whatever, right? Or making sure there's nothing about Diana on there. She's definitely going to be using her royal status. And I think they've got their eye open for that. And I think that's especially this Queen of Swords here. Something's going to end. Seven of Wands, what she does is going to be indefensible. I think they're going to find out, like, perhaps the honey is cut from honey from China, or, because she's all sourcing this out and just putting her label on it. That's all she's doing. So I'm wondering if Netflix is bankrolling that. And, I think it's going to be garbage, tell you the truth. With all these, right? Where's the Eight of Pentacles? Oh, she's worked so hard on it and she's mastered it. Where's the Nine of Pentacles? Much success. Like, there's nothing here. It's all like cutting swords. Here's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Here's Harry. He's Dumbo Harry. Fell off his horse, hit his head on the ground, and like, honestly, as days go by, he looks dumber and dumber and dumber. I'm sorry, he does. Five of Wands in reverse. So it's a big struggle. Strength. She's looking like she's gonna tame the royal family. She's gonna show them how it's done. She's gonna show them that she can be in and out and not just in sex. And it can be, I think that she's trying to do something to tame the royal family. I'm gonna show them. And the Hanged Man in reverse. There's the Two of Cups. It's in reverse. I think this is going to end her and Netflix. I honestly do. I think it's going to be. I think it's a terrible idea. Maybe it's one of Netflix. They're pulling this out just to show nobody's interested in her shit. Oh, gonna have to edit that out. Nobody's interested in her stuff. And don't be surprised if you ended up seeing on sale at Winners $1 a jar. Yeah, this is definitely, look at all these in reverse around Harry. And then the Strength card is, she's gonna show people. She's gonna show them. She knows how to sell a jar of jam. I think this is going to be the end with her and Netflix. Absolutely. Because without anything royal on it, no, there's nothing there, right? It's just like her IQ. There's nothing there. It's just Meghan Markle's toe jam. You know, honey, Meghan Markle's, sickeningly sweet name for H. Olive oil. I mean, is that instead of baby oil? Like, honestly, like, maybe they're setting her up to fail, so they have another excuse to cut her loose, but this is not going to work at all. If anything, it's going to give Harry, I can't decide if the hangman here is Harry or Netflix, the opportunity to break themselves free from her and her nonsense. What she's going to do is indefensible. So, like I said, someone's going to find out that the honey's from China, the olive oil, is cut with soybean oil, that kind of thing. It's not, I don't feel like it's going to be top quality stuff at all, off label. There you go. All right. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. There's not an opening date for these Netflix houses, and one is wondering if that's why another reason they pushed back her show so they could open that up at the same time. All it says when you go to Netflix house is that it's opening in 2025. It doesn't give an exact date. All right. Well, just another day in paradise. See you in the next one.